1, 2, 3. What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? And welcome back to another Matchday vlog. It's the first one of the new season. It's only the second match of the season, of course. It's City's first home game tonight. We're playing against Everton Monday night, of course. I'm sure many of you are aware, but I'm so excited to be doing these Matchday vlogs again. There's a tinge of sadness on today's, though, and that is the fact that today's match, obviously it's a late kick-off, it's a Monday night, and I've actually got to leave 10 minutes before the game finishes, which is a bit of a bummer. That's just because down to the train running times are abysmal. So unfortunately, going to be missing sort of the 80th minute onwards. So fingers crossed the game is sealed by that point, nothing amazing happens, and it won't be too much of a big deal. But yeah, absolutely gutted about that, but still really looking forward to getting down to Manchester later on today. It's still early afternoon, like I think I've just mentioned. I'm going to grab some lunch in a second, do a few bits and bobs, and of course watch the new Game of Thrones episode. Meant to be absolutely like an epic episode, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, going to do a few bits and bobs, grab something to eat quickly, and then we'll be heading out to Manchester, lads. I'll speak to you all when we're sort of, well, maybe I might next speak to you at the stadium. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, hope you all enjoy the vlog. If you do, leave a big thumbs up. Catch you all in a bit, lads. Nidge out.
One hour later.
Holy sh! One of my favourite things about the first home game of the season is it's usually in the summer, as it is now, and the weather is absolutely gorgeous. You can see outside now, look, I mean... Oh. Never mind, I don't know if you can see that, guys, but it's pretty flipping grey, and it's pretty flipping miserable. Come on. No! No! Oh, obviously.
Scared of missing. Scared of missing. Walker's been sent off. The fucking ones! Yeah, I got a clue. watch us run past one.
Come on! Come on! Shoot! Oh my fucking god, just shoot!
Quick they are to get back.
Yep.
We did. Say we deserved fucking win.
Oh. That's a goal. That's 1-1.
Could be 2-0.
No, that was 1-1. Come on. I'm going to have to stop and check that. Come on.
Sterling.
Hang on. We've got time. It's only 22. Yes, 1-1. Come on.
So, as I'm sure you can all guess, this is now the following day. This is Tuesday afternoon that I'm now recording this. Unfortunately, my camera died out just as we got to the train station, as you will have seen coming back from the match. And to be honest, by the time I got back, it was pretty late anyway, so I didn't really have time to do an intro. So an outro, not an intro. It's the end of the video. But I don't want to ramble on too much here, but obviously, it finished 1-1. Gutted that we missed the goal. You know, I said at the very start of the video, hopefully, I know I've got to leave 10 minutes early, hopefully nothing will happen. So, obviously, Sterling goes and scores a couple of minutes after we've left the stadium. Absolutely gutted. It was a really nice goal as well. Very well taken volley from Sterling. But on the whole, that game for me was just very, very frustrating. You'll see, especially by the last clip of me in the stadium, just bawling at Aguero to shoot. I think it was Aguero at the time. And that just resembled the entire game in a nutshell. That clip did for me. We just didn't shoot enough. We had so many chances where we could have pulled the trigger. Aguero in particular, and for whatever reason, whether it's confidence, whether it's instructions from the manager, from Guardiola, to look for the easier chance or whatever, I don't know what it is, but he just didn't want to pull the trigger yesterday. And it's one of those matches. At the time, I was very frustrated coming out from the stadium. I was very frustrated, but sitting here now, 24 hours or so, or just shy of that after the game, I can look back at it now and think, you know what? We had 10 men for the vast majority of the game, for the whole of the second, well, for the entire second half basically, and that means to me now that a 1-1 draw, especially as we were 1-0 down at the time, isn't the worst result in the world. And also, hey, that was the red card. I actually caught the incident on camera. I was filming it, didn't even realise it was an incident at the time, but that thing that you saw, that little jostling for position by Kyle Walker, that was what he got his second yellow card for. That's what he was sent off for. Absolutely ludicrous decision. How that is a booking and then a sending off, I have no idea. I didn't even know Schneidlin had been sent off till today, by the way. Like, that happened right at the end of the game as well, and supposedly that was also a very soft sending off as well. I think that was also for 2 bookings. But yeah, the ref has had an absolute nightmare in that game as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, it just reminded me a lot of last season. Not good enough, we're not quick enough, the tempo's not there, we're not clinical enough in the final third. And Everton, credit to them, defended very, very well for long periods, and then they were just clinical on the break. Of course it was going to be Rooney that scored. That was just, it was just always going to happen, wasn't it? But in hindsight, you know, 1-1, being as though we had 10 men for a whole half isn't the worst result in the world. But if we want to win this league, we have really got to up our game. The only positive I can take as far as that's concerned is that it's still so early on in the season. There's a long way to go, and we can amend the areas where we're looking weak. I think Sane playing at left back was a disaster. I love Leroy Sane, one of my favourite players at City. Such a huge, huge talent, but he just didn't perform at left back. And I think when Benjamin Mendy comes into the team after coming back from injury, hopefully he can make a massive difference. And that does also mean, for me, that is also proof that we do need another left back. Because if Mendy does get injured again or suspended, and just with the general amount of fixtures that we're going to have for rotation, we do need another option there. Because Sane couldn't cut it. I mean, we also in the first week, Danilo did okay, but didn't look particularly comfortable. So I still think we do need another left back. But I'm going to stop rounding on at this point. If you did go to the game or you watched it on telly, I'd love to hear what you thought of it, and the sendings off and just our performance in general especially. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That is going to end off the video. I hope you all did enjoy it, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Speak to you soon. Nidge out.